All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11. Dot.
Play action now, Burrow. Pass taken in by Burton. It's a 21-yard gain. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Done. Dot. 11 MT. Hey. 11 MT. Dot.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Ready?
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go. 11 MT. 11. Dot.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right. Full extension, and he brings it in. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
A gain of 33 yards on the play. And the Bengals 1st down.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
Yes, sir.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here we go. 11 Thomas. Dot.
2nd and 15. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Bears are off to a great start defensively. They forced a turnover on the opening possession. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. He got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Williams to throw on 3rd. He has the first over the middle. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. It's a Roll the Dudes a touchdown. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. On the return, here's Jones. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Dot.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. Has it downfield, working the left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. This set it down starts with an option right. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Receiver in motion, headed right. First down, Burrow to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
On target to his man Higgins. And he gets him around 6 there. That was Montez Sweat who took him down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Caught at the 10-yard line. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Bengals tie this game 7-7. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Williams set to pass. That throw finds Kmet. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Running behind center with Swift. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They'll be set up with 3rd and only 1. Going to run again with Swift. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Let's go now.
First down throw by Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
Finds a seam down the middle. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Picked up. possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Here we go.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Running in the red zone. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
That's Gesicki, he's got it! And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot.
Here we go.
2nd down coming up.
Stop.
McCaffrey goes the wrong way and is going to lose several here.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal.
Gun. Stop. 12. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. And he sails that one over the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now they're left with 4th and goal. Evan McPherson on for the Bengals field goal. High percentage look for him here from the left hash.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Valus Jones now on the return. Oh, he eats a hit to bring an end to that return right near the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. DJ Turner comes up with it. And the Bengals get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be 2nd down. Burrow out of the shotgun. Burton there to bring it in. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Hit made by Josh Uche. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. And it's the Bengals with 7 to go here on 3rd down. Burrow back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
That's 2. Count them 2 drives that he has put to rest now. First with the interception, and this time a critical 3rd down sack. There's just some players on the field, they sense the moment defensively, and when they get the opportunity, they make the most of it.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he can't find anything as he goes out of bounds. Nothing on that return.
You know, I'm sure Coach would prefer he not flirt with disaster on the return. No additional damage is done, however. They're fortunate to get the ball back, and everyone can breathe a little sigh of relief.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Bears first down. To throw, Williams. Kmet brings it in. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Off the play fake, Williams. Buying some time right. That's caught, Keenan Allen. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Moore's got it. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Come on, set. 18, pioneer.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. That's into the hands of Moore. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Going to the ground again on first. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Chris Jenkins Jr. there on the tackle. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
At the 40-yard line.
Moore going to motion over right. His pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this 3rd down a near impossibility.
They're on him again, and he goes down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. On 4th down, it's Torrey Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And he'll scrape together what he can on the return. He gets it back to the 20. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And it'll be Bengals football.
Here we go.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Finds the in route complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Across the 45 and still going. Past the 35. And he has this all the way down to the 29-yard line. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. So the big play has them well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Man in motion, headed right. Nice Nice cut back to the right sideline. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Didn't take a rocket scientist to know, Kate. They wanted to get the ball in this guy's hands any way they could, not just in the passing game. And he just showed you why. This defense not prepared for his impact on the ground.
McCaffrey is in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals push their lead further to start the half. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Going after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals make it a 10-point ball game. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. This return makes it up to the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 18, rapid, 18, ready.
Working from the gun, Williams. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Roma Dunze, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing again on 2nd, Williams. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Third down, here's Williams. He's got him, that's Swift. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
On 4th down, it's Williams. Into traffic, complete. And he's brought down after a short gain. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs. They're set up at the 35 now.
Here we go.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Into the hands of Gesicki, complete. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
Give him 24 on that play. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Breaks free in takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Santos now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears cut the lead down to 10. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. And after that last-second score in the third, we'll resume play with a kickoff.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. On the return, here's Jones. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's out to the 38.
Take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10. They'll send him over right. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. To the right side and reeled in by Chase. And that will not be enough for a first down.
On one, ready?
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Here we go. Flow, flow, flow.
Throwing is Burrow. Complete beyond the marker. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a pickup of 11. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
Here we go, here we go.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here's 2nd and 7. This is caught inside the 15. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown, his 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals take a 3-possession lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. Good looking return here, and he's got room. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Williams on the play action. Completed here to Komet. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Bears first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Williams to throw on first. Finds his target, Allen. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
19 Lions.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Swift hauls it in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Catch made by... Oh, he lost the football. And now the Bengals have it. And The Bengals put up even more points in a win. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals making a 24-point ball game. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. His return starts at the 5. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning.
Let's go.
First down, Williams. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Bears hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out.
Here we go, set.
First down throw by Williams. Has the connection to Odunze. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Chicago first down. Williams from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Couldn't find DJ Moore on that throw. So second down coming up. Throwing it again here. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And that gives them first and goal. Working inside the red zone. Has it down close. And in for the Chicago touchdown. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
And he's in. The 2-point try cuts this lead to 16. That makes this a 2-score game. Ooh, you could feel the greater sense of urgency from him there, Brock. Trailing on the scoreboard, and he took the initiative to convert that 2-point try.
Yeah, you always need your quarterback to be able to manufacture points, but especially when you're down. He's got the license to improvise anytime. And what a confidence builder to everyone around him when your QB can make something out of nothing.
And that's the Bengals who are on that one. And that's a wrap on this ball game. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Even with that kick, there wasn't much chance of pulling off the comeback. And now that they've failed to recover, partner, I'd say this one officially over and done with.
They went out taking every chance they could, right? Swinging as much as possible, but you just can't have this big a deficit this late in the game. Pete Carroll likes to say, can you win a game in the first quarter, the second quarter, third quarter? Nope. You win it when it matters in this league, and that's finish.
Put the body on the line for his team.
Hey, we got to keep scoring.
Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line.
11.
Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. He lets one fly. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Jalen Johnson with the pick.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Here he is to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Just couldn't find Rome Odunze there. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Now to throw. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Was hoping to get that one to Keenan Allen. So they're left facing third and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And that's incomplete. 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe two more snaps.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. Looking to throw it. He connects downfield on fourth. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And this won't affect the outcome, but a positive note to end it as he scores as time expires. The Bears parlay the interception into points. DJ Moore, the touchdown. So now the Bears getting set. Big moment coming as they go for two. One final shot here. Escapes the pocket. And he won't reel it in, but wouldn't get them the win anyway. Instead of a 1-point loss, it's going to stay at 3. So the Bengals take this one on the road. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win.